Good morning, JCA. Welcome back to another edition of Body Sculpt, live from my house to yours. I'm your instructor, Sarah Perfido, Assistant Fitness Director from the JCA. I hope everyone is having an awesome start to the week. If you're not, something's wrong because it's Monday. Anyway, if you're here, if you're joining me live, please make sure you like and comment so I know that you're with me. For today's total body class, we are going to need a couple of pieces of equipment. A pair of dumbbells, if you have it, lighter or heavier, is always great to give yourself some options. If you don't, let's get creative. Water bottles, canned goods, bags of rice, anything will work, or you could use some body weight as well. And also some resistance bands. I'm going to be wrapping my band onto a pole for some back exercises. If you don't have a pole, and if you're unable to fix your band into a door or on a doorknob, then I'm going to show you an alternative version from a bent over position. Of course, we also have our mat, our water bottle. It's nice and hot today, and we're only going to get hotter as we sweat and burn this morning. Okay, so you've got your equipment, you've got your water bottle. You guys ready to get started? Let's do it. Find a wall, something for support. We're going to do a dynamic warm-up, starting with some leg swings. All right, I've got my support, nice tall posture. And really, we're going to open the hip, start with some gentle movement. Back and forth for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to switch sides. Other side, let's go. 1, 2, really open the hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Those are leg swings front to back. Now we're going to go leg swings side to side. Once again, you have your wall, you have your support. Posture, open to the side. 1, 2. As you loosen up and get that blood flow, 4. You can increase the range of motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And we're going to switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Slowly increasing your range of motion. 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Next warm-up is a hip opener, or open and close the gate. Start with a high knee. We're balancing here. Bring that up and over imaginary hurdle and touch the ground, and then up and back. We don't want to knock over the hurdle, but you can choose the height of your hurdle. Maybe you use a low stool. Awesome. 3. Good. We can make this more balance intensive by removing the tap down. Good. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Over and back. 10. Great job. Shake it out. We're going to switch sides. Hip openers. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Really get it over your hurdle and back. 6, 7. Might feel the heart rate already raising. 8. Beautiful. That's the warm up. 9. 1 more over and back. And 10. Let's bring it back. We're going to go back to your first leg and we're going to alternate sides. Ready? Over. Back. Alternate. Over. Back. Alternate. over, back, alternate, over, back, one more time, over, back, last time, other leg, over, and back. Beautiful. Let's step back with your left leg into a partial lunge. Our chest is open, our abs are tight. We're going to tuck our hips under, squeeze this glute. We're going to feel this hip flexor. Beautiful. Optional, we can intensify this by extending the left arm, the arm of the back leg, leaning towards the right. Beautiful. Looking over the shoulder. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're going to switch sides. Stepping back this time with the right. Work the other side you haven't done. Chest is open. Abs are in. Hips are tucked under. Squeeze the glute. We're already feeling this hip flexor stretch. We can intensify this, extending the back arm, leaning towards the opposite side, looking over that shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Feet are going to be hip width apart. Toes are turned out. We're going to drop down to a super, super low squat, and we're going to let our back round here. So we're actually letting it round as we're getting the ankles used to this position. We can shift our weight side to side, toes, heels, rocking around. Beautiful. Now we're going to place our elbows in between our thighs, and we're going to push our knees apart as we open our chest and get that spine long and active for a groin stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go left hand down to the center or to the right leg and open up, thoracic opening. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on your ankles or modified hands on the knees. We're going to do a squat stand where we're going to lift our hips but keep our torso down and back flat for a hamstring stretch. If you have really tight hamstrings, you might only lift a few inches. That's okay. There's no expectation to straighten your knees. All right, let's go hip lifts. 1. And as you find, as you loosen up, you get more range of motion. 2. Good. 3. Dynamic stretch of the hamstrings. 4. Beautiful. No reason to lift all the way. 5. Keep the spine long and flat. 6. Modified. Your hands are on your knees. 7. Good. 8. Beautiful. 9. 10. Let's go 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Go ahead and rock side to side here. All right. And if you can, go and twist to one side. And gently walk to the other and twist to the other side. Beautiful. Go ahead and stand up. Let's grab our band and get some mobility in that upper body. Definitely want to warm up the shoulders with band pass-throughs. So I have my band, my arms are extended wide. The more mobility I have, I'm going to bring my hands in a little bit closer, the less the wider I'm going to go. If these dangling straps are in your way, you can just wrap them around your hand and hold, stick them out of the way. All right, so your arms are straight, right, with posture, chest is open, abs are in, hips are tucked. We're going to lift with straight arms over the head and back. So these are band pass-throughs, sometimes called dislocates. It looks like you're dislocating your shoulder, but you're really not. Good. 2, getting some chest, shoulder mobility. 3. If you find yourself getting stuck and twisting and bending, I'm going to go ahead and pull that band, spread your hands wider, or even get a looser band, or do this with no band. And if you need a little more, you can also walk your hands in tighter. Good. 4. Beautiful. 5. 6. Arms are straight, no shrugging. 7. Good. 8. 9. Let's Let's go for 12. 10, 2 more. You're looking good. 11, last one. 12. Now we're going to do a helicopter where we're going to leave our left arm down. Same exercise, right arm only first. About halfway, 3/4 way through, we're going to follow with the left. So it looks like this. Left is down, right is up. And it follows. Beautiful. 1, and back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Great job. Next, we're going to stretch out our lats, our side body. So once again, adjusting the band to what you need. Going in the arms extended position. Arms overhead. Okay. We're going to put our feet together. And then just with your upper body, so above the ribs, hips are going to stay level, we're going to lean to one side. We can intensify this stretch by really pulling with the down arm and pushing away with the up arm, keeping the shoulder blades down your back. And feel free to look over that shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center, switching sides. Pulling with the bottom, pushing with the top. Hips are level, cores engaged, looking over the shoulder. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. This time we're going to go into the stretch again, and we're going to push through the hip and really feel the whole side stretch. So pushing through the hip for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 to center. Other side, making sure as we lean, we're staying right between an imaginary pane of glass, so we're not rolling forward or leaning back. For 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Next, we're going to do some activation exercises before we get started. So let's warm up those rear delts. We're going to stick with this band. Palms are up. Of course, you're going to loosen the band to create less resistance, or you can tighten your grip to create more. As we do a band pull apart from the reverse grip position, we're going to feel the back of the shoulder, the rear delt. We're also going to feel some stabilization in the low trap. So arms are up, just slightly above the shoulder, chest is lifted, abs engaged, hips are neutral, and exhale as we open. 1, 2, and feel free to adjust your grip if necessary. 3, 4, we're going for high reps. 5, your arms are straight, but your elbows are soft, they're not hyperextended. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Good. 2, focus on feeling the rear delt. 3, although we're opening the arms, the hands, we want to imagine the energy is opening through the elbows. 5, 6, abs are tight. 7, shoulder blades down your back. 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do glute activation once again with the band. I'm going to switch to a heavier band. In a previous class, we did some band X walks. We're going to do that same exercise, similar exercise, but we're actually going to stay in place, stay stationary. So you're standing on your band. You create your X. You can increase the resistance by releasing the handles, walking your hands down the band to eat up that slack, and then pulling up, high to the waist, elbows are back. Once again, reinforcing that posture, abs in, hips under. Starting with my left leg, I'm going to step out to the left without moving my right leg at all, keeping nice tucked hips. I'm going to step without transferring any weight and return. 1, 2. So it shouldn't look like a step and lean. It should be really stable, pressing through the right. 3, so the stationary leg is actually the leg that's working. 4, I'm leading with the heel. 5, careful to keep my hips tucked in that posterior tilt. 6, 7, good. 8, beautiful. 9, really press and ground through the right. 10, 1, high reps here. 2, tuck the hips. 3, beautiful. 4, you should only be able to move a few inches. 5, if you can move much more, you need a tighter band or to loosen the slack. 7, good. Squeeze the glutes each rep. 8, exhale, reinforce the pelvic floor each rep. 9, woo. 10, start to get a little burn. 10 more. 10, press and ground through the right. 9, beautiful. 8, keep that tuck, that's the hard part. 7, come on. 6, you're doing great. 5, beautiful. 4, press ground through the right. 3, tuck the hips under. 2, squeeze the glutes each rep. And 1, beautiful job. We're going to switch sides. This time we're working the left or the opposite. Chest is up, abs are in, hips are tucked. Turn the moving leg 45 degrees, leading with the heel. Don't transfer any weight. 1, so as you step out, you're pressing harder through the stationary leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, 7, come on, 8, abs in, hips tucked. 9, beautiful. 10, a third there. 1, tuck the hips. 2, squeeze the glutes. 3, abs in, hips under. 4, come on. 5, beautiful. 6, if it doesn't burn, you're not doing this right. 8, good. 9, tuck the hips. 10, open the chest, reinforce posture. 10, I'm counting down, almost there. 9, woo. 8, every rep you squeeze. 7, come on. 6, legs are straight. 5, press and ground through the stationary leg. 4, home stretch. 3, come on. 2, and 1. Awesome work. I hope you're feeling nice and active. If anyone is just joining us, we finished a dynamic warm-up. We did some glute activation. We did some postural support, rear delt activation. Now today is day 25 of the Omer Burpee Challenge. 25, that's right, 25. We are at the halfway point. I hope you guys are having an awesome time keeping up with this challenge. It is definitely no joke. So our final piece of warm-up, before we get started with the rest of the workout, we are going to do 25 burpees. I would love for you to join me. You can do any version of the burpee that is right for you, any version at all, modified, intensified. If you can't do all the reps right now, that's totally fine. Do what feels right. Do as many as you can. And of course, you can space out the rest of the burpees throughout the day. 25 burpees, right? So of course, the goal is not to pick a version that is going to make you feel miserable or to make this unenjoyable. Really, the goal of this daily challenge is to commit to something daily, to commit to growth in the number of burpees, growth in your discipline and your dedication and in your resiliency. Okay, so if you need a mat, go ahead and grab this. Remember, you can remove the jump. You can remove all impact. You don't have to do a push-up. You don't even have to get down to the plank on the floor. You can use a bench or a wall for support. You can just simply touch the floor and reach overhead. All of those are awesome. 25. I hope you're ready to pant. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Woo! Great job. Let's go and grab some water, catch your breath. We'll get started with the actual workout. Woo! All right, I am so warmed up, ready to go. If you're like me, having some aches and pains, warm-ups are vital for an effective workout. I know there's some concern that if you warm up too hard, you won't have enough energy left. But really, getting a good warm-up, getting your joints ready, lubricate it, really makes the workout productive. Our first exercise is going to be a squat band row. So you're going to go ahead and grab a band for this. Now I'm going to wrap this band around a pole, and I'm going to do my row from here. If you do not have a pole, your alternative is going to be to wrap this around your foot. All right, so you're going to step on it, and you're going to notice your band might have too much slack. So if you need to, you're going to double wrap it, or triple wrap it, or whatever you need to do to make the band short enough that your resistance is appropriate. You're going to bend over with a flat back, pulling from the shoulder blades first. And of course, when you bend over, that slack decreases. So you might have to wrap more, and then you can row from here. All right? You can also wrap it around both feet, whatever you need to do. So that's your alternative. I'm going to do a squat row combo. What you can do is, if you don't have the pole, you can do your squats and then your rows. Okay? So if you have the pole, go ahead and wrap it. If not, you're going to wrap around your foot. All right? And of course, you're going to choose your resistance by backing up, creating that tension. Arms extended, feet are hip width apart, toes are turned out. Always reinforcing posture in every exercise we do. Knees are going to track with that second and third toe, initiating your squat with a hip hinge, so sitting your weight back, then allowing your knees to bend. Squat, stand up, press to your foot, row. Beautiful. Let's go. Squat, row. 2, squat, row. 3, squat, row. 4, squat, row. 5, squat, row. Remember, pull with your back, now your arms. Row. 6, squat, row. 7, squat, row. 8, squat, row. 9, squat, row. Halfway, squat, row. 10, squat, row. 9, squat, row. 8, squat, row. 7, squat, row. 6, squat, row. 5, squat, row. 4, as you row, you can exhale. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk that band back. We're going to grab dumbbells for our next exercise. I'm using light dumbbells. I'm going to do an L raise. So my one arm is going to go forward into a front raise. My other arm is going to go to the side and a side lateral raise, and that's my L. I'm going to alternate. Standing tall, abs are in, hips are under, always reinforcing posture. Let's go. 1, other side, alternate. 2, a little mental challenge to keep track of what's going on. 3, no shrugging. 4, take your time. Don't just let the weight drop, but lower the weight. Good. 5, 6, 7. I'm actually off on my count. That's actually 9. 10, let's keep going. Lift, lower, bring that weight down. Lift, lower, 12. Good. Good. 15. Beautiful. 17. Good. 19. 20. Let's go 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Beautiful. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, both sides. And 1. Good job. Now we're going to drive the car. So if you have one weight or two, whatever you need, you're going to hold it out in front of you. And we're going to drive. Turn side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say, who drives like this? 6, they'd be swerving. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I'm going to switch to a heavier pair of weights, moving to a lower body exercise for a straight leg deadlift. All right, my chest is open, giving you a side view. My shoulders are back, my abs are tight. All right, I'm going to extend through my hips with that flat back, letting my dumbbells touch the floor, keeping my legs straight. You need a soft bend because of hamstring flexibility, that's okay. All right, so we're going to touch, squeeze the glutes, lock them into neutral, leaving the weights to the side. I'm actually going to go into a side raise of the leg. Good. 1. Flat back. Squeeze other side. 2. Front view. Press the floor, flat back. Side. Good. 3. 4. Beautiful. Now I'm really squeezing my glutes and I'm flexing through my heel and my foot. 5. Good. 6. Letting my dumbbell rest in my thigh as the weight for this leg raise. 7. So straight leg deadlift into hip, leg abduction. There we go. Beautiful. Big glute squeeze. And feel a hamstring stretch and the glute squeeze. If you're feeling this in your low back, make sure you open that chest. Don't let your back round. And also really squeeze the glutes to standing to protect that back. If you keep your belly button pulled in toward your spine, cubic bone towards your belly button, that's also going to reinforce that core strength. Beautiful. Good. Let's get 6, counting down. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Great job. Let's go ahead and set those weights down. Grab a sip of water. We'll switch back to our band for some overhead tricep extension. If you don't have a band, you can also do this with a dumbbell overhead. So standing onto your band, all right, both hands up, overhead. We've got a lot of tension. If it's too much, you can always drop one band, reduce some of that tension by giving yourself more slack, and go one arm at a time. All right, we'll do an even number. I'll let you know when we get halfway. Our goal is 12, so you can do 6 and then 6. 1, all the way down, chest is open. 2, keep the elbows tight to your ears. 3, beautiful. 4, 5, 6, reinforce tight elbows. 7, good. 8, 9, 10, nice work. 11, one more. 12, good job. Awesome. Switching back to the band for our initial exercise, we're going to go back to our squat and row. The alternative, of course, is to stand on your band and row from a bent over position, or to stick with your dumbbells for a bent over row. Alternatives. Let's do this. Toes are turned out. Knees are tracking over the second and third toe. Initiate with a hip hinge. Hips back, bend the knees. Press through the whole foot. 1, beautiful. 2, 3. Squat as you stand up, initiate the row. 4, so it's synchronized. 5, 6, we're going for 20. 7, 8, 9, as you row, exhale and force the core. 10, counting down. 10, 9, really open the chest. 8, 7, keep the hips tight. 5, the glutes are squeezed, so we're not letting the spine round and collapse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, really squeeze the glutes, sustaining, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Carefully walk it back. Release your band, unwrap. Switching to my light dumbbells. L raise, working the front and side shoulder. Find a posture as your height gets your top. Let's go. 1. Beautiful. 2. 3. Don't just drop the weight, control it down. 4. Raise and lower. 5. Good. Intentionally flex the lowering part. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. 10. 5. Beautiful. 4. Breathe through it. 3. Exhale as you raise. Use your core for strength. 2. And 1. Both sides. Beautiful. Driving our car. Hope we don't crash. You can do this with 1 dumbbell or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Weights down. Switching to your heavier weight if you need to. Straight leg deadlift. Side raise of the leg. Let's go. 1, 2, alternating that leg raise. 3, When you raise your leg, your foot is flat, so you wait for the heel. 5. Squeeze the glutes to stand. 6. Even though we're reaching for the ground, I'm not rounding my spine. Keep my back flat. It's a hip hinge. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 20. Great job. Switching to your bands. Overhead tricep extension. Standing on your band, finding your posture position. Always reinforcing that open chest, shoulders down. Engage core. Pressing overhead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep the elbows tight to the ears. 4. All the way down for the stretch. 5. Exhale up. 6. There's a tendency to let the low back arch. 7. So we're going to prevent that, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. 8. The pubic bone in towards the belly button. 9. Tucking and squeezing the glutes. 10. 2 more. 11. 1 more. 12. Great job. Grab some water. We're going to go through another round of the circle. Alrighty. Squat and band row combo. How are you guys feeling so far? I know you're doing a great job, sweating a lot, feeling these muscles work. Go ahead and leave me a like and a comment. Let me know how it's going. Let me know what modifications you needed to do. You guys ready? Round 3. Squat. Row. Squat. Row. Beautiful. Squat. 3. Squat. 4. Initiate from the shoulder blade. Shoulders down, chest open. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 20. Good job. Dumbbell L raise. Working the shoulders. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Beautiful. 9. 10. 5 more, both sides. 5. Counting down. 4. Try not to swing. Instead, engage the core to stabilize. 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. Woo! Feeling the burn. Drive the car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't she count any faster? 6, 7, come on. 8, woo. 9, 10, 5 more. 5, come on. 4, you're doing great. 3, 2, 1, woo, you're done with that exercise. Great job. I'm switching to my heavier weights. Straight leg deadlift, side leg raise. Let's go back squat, initiate with the hip hinge. Soft knees, but straight legs. Flat back, weight on the leg with a raise. 1, squeeze the glutes to stand. 2, a little bit of a balance challenge as well. 3, really feeling the hamstrings and glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't just touch the ground, but squeeze to stand. 8, the squeezing is what makes this work. Squeeze. 9, your foot is flat, and you're pressing through the whole foot, tripod foot, base of the big toe, base of the pinky toe heel, pressing away from the floor to get the hamstrings and glutes activated. 8, good. 9, 10, chest is open, spine is long, no rounding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, great work. 4, 3, 2, last one. Other side, there we go. Beautiful. Here's my band. Overhead tricep extension. Standing on your band. Press overhead. Woo. Elbows tight to the ears. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Back it up so you can see me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. 9, 10. Keep going. 1. Keep going. 2. Keep going. 3. 2 more. 4. Woo. And 5. Great job. Awesome. Let's go and grab a mat and move to the floor. We're almost done. Let's do just a tiny bit of core work, and we'll stretch and finish. All right. On the mat, our knees are bent. We're going to dig those heels for support. If you have something to hook your toes under, that's awesome. I don't. All right, hands behind your head. We're going to do a sit-up with elbow to knee rotation. So I'm going to start by taking my right elbow to my left knee. Make sure you exhale. Make sure you keep your abs in tight. Make sure we're using your core and not craning on your neck. And in back, we can press our head hard into our hands, right? As hard as we can down. As we press our hands away, create a little traction to help support that neck. So they're kind of pushing against each other. Let's go. Exhale. Woo! 1. I'm on a slight angle here. Alternating. 2. Something a little at a bit of a decline. 3. 4. 5. Really rotate. 6. 7. All the way down, all the way up. 8. 9. Who's doing good? 10. Can we do halfway? 10. 9. 8. 7. Nice work. Let's breathe 5 seconds. One more set. Then I promise we'll stretch it out. Getting mentally ready. Hands behind your head. Oh, last set, everyone. You're doing awesome. Let's go. Right elbow to left knee. 1. Alternate. 2. 3. If you can, keep the elbows wide and open. 4. 5. Use your core. 6. 7. 8. Control the descent. 9. 10. Halfway. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Whew. 4. Come on. 3. Almost there. 2. Last one. And 1. Woo. Nice job. Everyone, give yourself a round of applause. Pat on the back. All that great stuff. All right, let's flip over. Stretch just a little. Let's stick our hips back. Arms are forward in that child pose position. Nice stretch to the shoulders. Beautiful. If you want, you can lift your hips. Reach your fingers further away, press with the fingertips. Keep the posterior capsule of the shoulder. Good. And relax forward. Hands by your chest. Coming up. A little bit of a back bend. Release. Flipping over to your back. I love this hip stretch I'm about to do. Let's take your right ankle over your opposite knee. Got a figure 4. All right. Let's go ahead and lift that up, pushing towards your body. Get that glute stretch. Got a nice little figure 4 here. And now take the up foot, turn it towards the outside. So you have your right ankle on your left knee, your left foot is going towards the outside. Now we're going to use your right ankle to push your left knee down towards the ground, making a straight line, if possible, through your left thigh and your trunk. And if you can, add your tight, pushing your back flat to the ground. Get a nice stretch through this hip. And breathe. And then we'll release. Taking your other leg, for me that's going to be my left ankle over my right knee. I'm going to lift my right foot up, drive that right knee towards my chest. I can assist with my hands, getting a nice stretch through my left hip or whichever side that you're doing. Nice glute stretch here. Then my elevated leg, for me it's my right. I'm going to take my right ankle, send it to the right. Use my left ankle to press my right knee down towards the mat. Let my left knee follow. And now I'm going to use my core to push my right hip flat, getting a nice stretch through my right hip. Trying to make a straight line through my thigh and my trunk. Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining me. Congratulations on your burpees. Halfway through our Omer Burpee Challenge. That means we have 25 days more to the holiday of Shavuot. I'm so excited. An amazing holiday. If you like this class, make sure you like and comment below. Share this video with your friends. Invite them to join our JCA Fitness and Wellness group. We have such an amazing array of offerings, 17 live classes a week, yoga, Pilates, body sculpt, cardio intervals, guided meditation, dance intervals, and more. We'll be starting some live physician chats through our partnership with Baptist Wellness Connection soon. So lots and lots of amazing stuff. Like, share, comment, follow, and I will see you next week every Monday, 9:30, Body Sculpt with Sarah Perfido. Have a great day.